It is crunch time for the bees right now. The end of March, coming on to April. And so we're having to feed some sugar water, and there's not a lot for the bees to have out here just yet. So let's check out what John's doing out here.
Don't mess with their home and don't mess with their food.
So you're gonna, why don't you just go get a new pan?
I'm good now for a second. Oh man, they're all over me.
I see that. So you're pouring the sugar water in the pan. Do you have some pollen powder over there too?
Yeah.
Nothing is blooming right now. So this is the time of year where bees really need our help. So sugar water today and pollen powder. Just gonna put some straw on top to give the bees a spot to land to get the sugar water. So I've never planted this early. It's about 6 weeks before our last frost, and I'm going to sow some sugar snap peas and we'll see what happens. We have a little chance of snow Tuesday night, but other than that, it's above freezing in the evenings. So I'm really excited to see if this experiment works. You can see here I raked back the mulch. I've added some compost and then I'm gonna sow the sugar snap peas about 5 inches apart or so, and the trellis that we'll use is next to it. It's kind of hard to see because it camouflage, it kind of matches the mulch that it's in. So I'm going to do that, and we'll get the trellis set up after. I'm pretty much a lazy gardener. There's no exact science to it. I just took my hand and kind of measured this wide with it, and now I'll pat those into the dirt and we'll put the trellis up. Since peas are such a large seed, I'm going to take some of this mulch that I have on the side here. I'm going to push it back on to the seeds. Not real deep or anything, but we did this last year and our peas came up fine. So I'm going to do that again this year to protect it. Tomorrow we're supposed to get about 1/4 inch of rain. Peas won't mind the wetness, but I feel like the mulch will protect it some. I have a handful of hay right here, and I'm just barely putting that on there. Cover it up a little bit just to protect some of this moisture. And then I'm piling the leaves and stuff that were over here to the side. I don't want really those leaves involved with my peas over here. But the nice loose hay, I'm gonna grab from over here and put some more of that over on the top of it to protect these peas and compost from the coming weather that's gonna happen tomorrow. So now it's all done. I took some dry hay and put them on top. Also marked my rows with some sticks that I found, and there's one down there too. I'll come out with a marker here soon and write down exactly what I did. I'm also going to take a video that tells me what I just planted, the date, and all that fun stuff. And I'll write it down in my journal. So between those two things, I usually can remember what I planted. After the big ice storm that we had back in November, there was a lot of trees down in our area, so we were able to get some wood chips. We're just now being able to move the wood chips because it's been so wet since the beginning of January, and we couldn't bring the tractor out this way. So we're working on it, gonna get a big ring around these trees. Eventually would like to even see them meet but we don't have quite enough mulch for that yet. So it didn't take very long to plant those peas. I'll be doing that every 2 weeks until June now. I hope you enjoyed watching us feed the bees and plant the peas, and I hope you're having a great spring no matter where you're at. Y'all come back.